Hey everyone, back to school reactions here. Um, I want to do this video today to talk about why I like reacting to music and the downsides of being a reaction channel as well. Nothing big, just for anybody who has followed me from the beginning, they know that I try and find music that's good enough that I can play in my truck. It's mainly it, right? Stuff that is so good that I didn't know about that I'll put it on my iPod, stick it in my truck, drive around, bump it like I did music back in the day, right? So, in the beginning, when I started this, I was on a journey and I had a lot of people making recommendations for songs and things like that. The recommendations slow down after a while. I still get them. I got some that I need to do. I've got some stuff from some artists we've never heard of that are requests that I'm supposed to get onto, and I will. But I want to talk about real quick one of the pitfalls of being a reactor, and that is when you do a reaction to a song and the fans don't like it, right? Not fans of mine, not followers of mine, but the fans of the artist. Uh, I can understand if it's something like, for instance, you're dealing with a diss battle or something, a battle between two artists, and you back one and not the other. It's hard not to be biased and things like that. You know, you have Tom McDonald versus Mac Leapley. You have Upchurch versus Screw. Those things are difficult for me to do, but I do my best with them. But what bothers me is when I do a video, and yeah, it might not be my best reaction. Okay. Uh, and then all of a sudden, I spend months, literally months, getting shit comments, like non-stop shit comments, to the point where I am constantly just going, all right, fine, you know what, just erase that comment, just erase that comment, whatever, right? Uh, you know, things like, uh, here you go, things like this, right? I do a song. The audio on the song isn't great. The performance that he did was a live performance. The audio wasn't great. It was muddy. As somebody who's worked in studios and owned studios and done mixing and engineering, it was a bad mix. Simple as that. Nothing wrong with it, just a bad mix. You couldn't hear it. Since I couldn't understand what he was saying, I was not into it. But it was a request from somebody, so I went ahead and did the reaction. Um, I would do more. I actually ended up, after getting a lot of comments telling me that I wasn't paying attention, blah, 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 and how good this story is, and blah, blah, blah. Fine. I went back and listened to another version of it. The guy is good. He has talent, has a lot of talent. But I don't like reacting to his songs because I've spent months now getting called all kinds of horrible shit. Like, it's ridiculous. Uh, you know, um, literally being called a stupid piece of shit because I was not paying attention to the song. Being called lame, being called a moron, being called a dumb asshole, and worse. That's the light stuff. I won't go into some of the names that were used. Simply because I wasn't reacting the way they wanted me to. You know, the thing is stuff like that can crush a person's spirit, but not mine. I don't care if you don't like my reaction. You don't have to shit on it. Simple as that. You know, I've had two people actually tell me, well, if your reaction wasn't good and you know it wasn't good, why don't you remove it? Why should I? It was my actual reaction to the song. You want to see somebody's actual reaction to a song the very first time they listen to it. That's it. My reaction was, can't understand it. I was getting stoned. I was looking back here, looking for something, and I'm an asshole because of that. But you're not going to win. Just like I'm not going to win arguing with you guys about it. I will continue to react. I will continue to ask you guys for suggestions. I will continue to be honest with my reactions. And if I don't like something, I'm going to start saying it. I'm not going to be just like, okay, I'll just sit here and listen to this because it's a request. No, I should have sat there and during that reaction said, the audio is horrible. Whoever mixed this screwed up. I mean, they didn't do him justice. Seriously, if I'm on stage, because I play on stage, if I'm on stage and somebody mixes my stuff that bad, they're fired. So, I'm going to keep reacting. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Might bug you. Few of you don't know. A lot of you seem to like it. A lot of you seem to watch my videos and think that they're good. So, will I leave that video up? Sure, I'll leave that video up. Will I get more crap comments? I'm sure I will. The funny thing is I did something when all this happened after like months of just getting abused by people's comments in there. I actually sent a list with screenshots because what people don't realize is when you make a comment, even if you go delete it, I already have an email copy of your comment. And so people went and said some ferocious. I mean, I had threats by one person. Okay, because they didn't like my reaction to the song. And then they immediately removed it after I said something. I have the email to prove it. So I screenshotted those. I actually sent them to this artist so that he could see what his fans are doing. I got another comment this morning, and I said something in the comment that the fans are kind of toxic. The fans aren't toxic. They just want you to like the music. They want me to listen to it. They want me to like it. They want me to whatever. Let me just read the exact statement that the person made. That his fans aren't toxic. They want you to pay attention to the song. Really? Is that how you pay attention to the song? By making threats? By calling people names? Because if that's how you expect to get people to pay attention to a song, you guys are far from right. Okay? I'll keep reacting, you guys. I'm going to have fun with it. You get prepared. I got a bunch of crap coming out this week. A bunch of songs. Bunch of different stuff, too. Different types of music, too, you guys. I get requests all the time. Go react to this. Go react to this. I can't react to a lot of the stuff you guys ask me to because I already own it or I've already heard. Like, I can't react to Ginger. I can't. I own their CDs. React to Iron Maiden. Own their CDs. React to Led Zeppelin. Own them on vinyl and on CD. I have their entire discography. I can't react to it. But there's a lot of good music that I'm going to react to. And I'll tell you what, from now on, I'm going to just flat out say it. If a song sounds bad, I'm just going to say a song sounds bad. I used to not do that. I used to, sometimes there's been a lot of stuff where people ask me to listen to something, or, hey, can you react to it? And then I go and I click on it and I start listening to it. I'm like, this is a really horrible song. This is awful. I don't want to massacre this person just because the song's bad. It doesn't mean that they're not a good artist or they don't have a right to make music, because their fans don't have a right to enjoy them. So I just wouldn't air the reactions. But I aired a reaction to one song from this artist, only one, and all I got a lot of good comments, but I've had so many comments which were just ridiculous. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go react to a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna put it out. I hope you guys like it. You don't? Not my problem. Thanks for the view. I love all you guys. Stay safe. Be healthy. Be happy. Be good to each other. Stay blessed. All right. Peace.